stick to weed. It's about to be legal anyway.
Yes.
It's decriminalized in California. Whatever happens in LA happens in Phoenix 2 years later anyway.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, we ban smoking, y'all ban smoking, and then Tucson ban smoking. That's the chain of command.
It's a chain effect.
So like, if you're really smart, what you would start doing is working on getting your medical marijuana. Let me tell you what all the gangbang real OGs did in LA is start opening up these medical marijuana shops. And if you keep it, I think, and this is crazy, but I think if you keep it to under $1 million a month, the feds won't raid you.
Oh, it's amazing.
So there's a lot of money to be made in legal marijuana. Right, so that's why you register to vote, and that's why you start, and then you don't get any felonies, so that you can open one of these places, and you can make money legally selling quote unquote drugs and get your butt off the street, man, and have a legitimate. A lot of my homies have, not a lot of, but a couple of my homies have 3 or 4 legitimate businesses now, thanks to medical marijuana. Just don't be greedy and be very smart, and get out the streets, man, because hanging with gangbangers is only gonna get your medical marijuana club shut down. And imagine the kind of girls you can meet that come in to buy weed, legal weed.
It's amazing.
I love the way you talk.
Oh man.
Hey,
hot chicks.
Yeah.
Hot chicks get high, man.
Hey, what's like a crazy groupie story you have? 'Cause I'm sure, or just sexual escapade, maybe like something random that might have happened in some like small town in Milwaukee. I don't know, like
in the state. Oh, I had a girl one time spend the night with me, and then I won't say what city it is, so I can't be incriminated. But we was a small city, but like it was a major city.
Midwest.
They have a football team. And
Kansas City,
somewhere around that area, and the girl came over, and have we even messed around? I think we had kissed or something before, like, because this is when I was in that city like every 3 months.
Right? Yeah.
So you know, you meet a girl, then you warm her up, then the next time you warm her. So I think, no, we didn't have sex. I think we just, like, she gave me oral pleasure.
Nice.
in my hotel room, and then
we can say fellatio.
Fellatio, and then in the morning, I went to walk her to her car, and she's like, let's walk this way. I was like, why? She's like, because we're going to walk by my dad's work. I was like, where's your dad work? The Capitol building. I was like, oh, wow. And I was like, wait, how old are? She's like 17. I was like, oh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So she was 17?
Yeah, but she was about to be 18 like
That's
2
okay
weeks.
Then.
And then she became 18, and then we later had sex, 3 months.
I don't think you get in trouble for some fellation if she's 17, almost 18.
If she
I wouldn't mess with it.
But that was when I first started. I never really messed around with white girls. I messed around on the road, so I didn't have my wits about me. So I was, but now, you check things like that.
Definitely.
You always check things like that.
Show the ID.
It's scary.
That's what's up, man. Well, we'll let you get out of here. You got your mom's.
Shout outs to Vivian. She's been the real hero of this interview.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a whole earful again.
I can imagine. But
you got to do your job, man. This is my job.
This is your job. Your job
I keep it real with you guys, just to know that
we appreciate it. Man.
What you can do, what you can't do, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Because I think all rappers should be honest with you. And Lil Wayne and all these guys are not being completely honest.
Definitely not being completely honest.
And I don't want you to hear my record and think I'm some type of goody two-shoes. I'm not Quali, and I'm not Common, and I'm not Lupe. I'm MURS, and I'm a kid from
He's a normal dude.
Mid-City, LA, at-risk youth. And I like peace, and I like love, and I like girls. And sometimes I might drink, sometimes I might have a cigarette. Sometimes I might have chicken wings, but I'm a vegan. Sometimes I have Air Jordans on, sometimes I wear Chuck Taylors. Sometimes, I have drive luxury car. Sometimes you can do everything. You don't have to fit into a box. Do what you want to do. Just be responsible. If you have kids, take care of them. If you're going to have sex, have safe sex. And vote. Be a human and vote. Be a part of this system so that you can do things like legalize marijuana.
Obama!
And, and hopefully eventually prostitution we can legalize.
Hey, speaking of what's up with Craigslist?
Yeah, and if you're a pimp out there, man, stop beating on these girls, man.
I think
it's 2008.
I think girls have X'd the pimps out and they just go.
Yeah, you can just go to Craigslist now, man. It's like and use. That's why I wish the government would regulate this stuff. There's too many like single moms and women that are trying, or even girls who are in school trying to pay off their college loan, and they get caught up in doing silly stuff. And they get taken advantage of some gorilla pimp jerk that's gonna beat them up. And who beats up girls, man? What kind of loser are you? If you're at home right now, you're listening to, you're a punk. Like, don't hit a woman, man. Don't try to take a woman's. You're a man. You can't. Like I said, they're building a freeway in Tucson. My N-word. Go down there and get a job, man. If you want to go get some brute strength out, man. If you want to like you have aggression.
Go to the gym.
You're oppressed. You're
masturbate.
Mad.
That's what when I'm mad.
Yeah,
I
masturbate. Go to the gym or build a freeway.
I just rub one out.
3 things. Yeah, you'll calm right down. You won't want to hit anybody. Down. Hit the books, man.
Yes, hit the books.
Yeah, like
please.
Club Magazine, Hustler.
Those aren't books, man. Those are nudie magazines.
Or the magazines.
Right. Okay, whatever.
Smut papers, man.
Whatever, you know.
Anything's better than hitting a girl.
Anything is better than hitting a woman, man. When is hip hop when we can start respecting women? That's the movement I'm behind, man.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Everybody, and you get laid more when you're nice to girls. You know what taught me that? Slug. I didn't know that.
Hey, Slug, once again, I could not believe all the hoes that was just on his jock.
You can't say hoes, man. You gotta say ladies. Jeez Louise, man.
Females, ladies, on
women.
Slug's jock.
There you go. You can't say hoes. Can you tell him not to say hoes, man?
Don't say hoes.
That's just how I talk. I apologize.
That's Don Imus status.
Don Imus.
Yeah, nappy-headed hoes.
Don't compare me to Don Imus. Come on,
you want to be Don Imus?
Keeping it real?
Okay. When you're on the radio, who's the last guy I know on the radio that said hoes? Who's the most famous for saying hoes on the radio?
People say hoes.
That would be Don Imus.
I don't know. The nuts probably say the nuts in the morning say hoes.
Yeah, but the nuts in the morning don't look like Don Imus.
I don't look like Don Imus, son.
Shout out to the nuts in the morning. They've been on the come up, man.
Yeah. You remember the nuts from LA at all? Or?
Yeah, they've been around.
Yeah, they're doing their thing out here.
It happens, man. It's all happening. You guys are next, man. I like hanging out with you guys.
It is fun.
Why do you have Jay-Z on your shirt?
It's a shirt that's Bong with Barack. It's like his high school.
Hey, and if you don't know out there, Kevin's t-shirt game is off the chain.
My shirt game is serious.
If you see Kevin in the street,
look at his shirt.
Look at his shirt.
Just look at my shirt.
He's doing it.
Most of the time I have a naked chick on my shirt, but today
thank God.
I had to rep for Barack, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, naked women and Barack in the same place.
Exactly.
Do you think that's helping him or hurting him?
I don't know. But I don't have any shirts with Barack and a naked woman on at the same time.
Because Barack has never seen a naked woman.
Apparently. Except for Michelle.
Except for Michelle, because he's a good guy.
Because he's a great
guy.
He's
like Ramses, you know?
Yeah, man, you know.
I heard Barack Obama smoke cigarettes.
He sure does.
That's crazy.
That's your right as a black man, I've realized. Because this world will beat you down.
That's crazy.
Let me tell you, like, me and my mom have been staying at, like, 5-star hotels. And the valets have just been utterly rude. And there's nothing worse that makes me more angry when people are rude to my mother. Like, you know, like, mother effer, get out and open the door. We had to look at the guy that was driving our shuttle how many times a day? Like, you know, when they hold the little sign up and we walk down and I go, hey, man. They go, hey. I'm like, no, mother effer, like, you're supposed to drive, get the bags, man. Like, they're, you? Nah, black people can't have cars waiting for them at the airport.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So it's just ridiculous.
I know this dude since I was 30, and like we'll get pulled like he's like 6 or 7 years older than me. Every time he gets pulled over, I'm in the car with him. They're like, "How you guys friends?"
How are you guys friends?
Yeah, that's an.
Are you buying drugs from him?
Inappropriate question.
Yeah, that's like, I don't understand, man. So that type of stuff will make you smoke cigarettes, and I can only imagine that.
I thought that was kind of dumb. I never knew that. You told me that. I was like, Barack smokes cigarettes? Damn.
Like, you know, especially
Barack
him,
is real. He's a real person.
Yeah, he's a real person. He can ball. He smokes cigarettes. That's balance.
And he has Jay-Z and Kanye in his iPod, apparently.